we found with audio, it's really a more intimate kind of space to tell these different stories that really don't translate oftentimes initially to traditional film or TV, right? But in the audio space, we have a chance to really let the story breathe. And I think let the creators and the storytellers like go there and have more freedom and flexibility. And we found, I think, especially with finding Tamika, is there's a brilliance to what she was able to achieve by having the freedom and flexibility in the format of audio.
Well, one of the things I think is really interesting about audio is that, it takes its place among film, television, and theater. Theater is a place that, as an actor, I can tell you the imagination is really important because you're in a place, like a stage like this, and you ask the audience to go with you on a journey. I love the power of the imagination. And it's actually, as an actor, as a performer, it's very freeing. In a way, it's a throwback to the real art of acting.
The audiences get to create the characters in their head. They get to draw, the scenes and settings in their minds, and that can sometimes be even more powerful than what you're seeing visually.
I'm just looking forward to the experimentation, and I feel like Audible and the kind of the working process that they are developing feels like the right environment for us as a company.
The thing that I'm loving about Audible already is they're giving me such a great liberty and agency to tell the story the way I want to tell it. I get to actually paint the picture the way I believe it lived in my head.
My mission is to tell the artists to come up, don't worry about being liked. Worrying about be honest. And the work will hit who it's supposed to, and they'll take from it whatever they bring to it.
If we keep our eyes on the story and our eyes on the customer, right? Like they'll really guide how that evolves. And so, and I think this flexible storytelling is so important, lowering the barrier to entry. And that's why this partnership has been really unique. I think the more that we can say yes to, the more experimentation, the more truth that we can allow, right? The faster that we can innovate and the more that we can future-proof all of our businesses.
If you're an aspiring storyteller, I think it's very important to be bold and really don't take no for an answer, right? I think no matter what the format is, it's a tough nut to crack sometimes, but those that are really persevere through the challenges are the ones that I think ultimately get a chance to tell the stories they want to tell.